Kia ora, e hoa ma, and welcome back to your daily tarot reading. I've been doing them daily, so I'm going to call them dailies. So, going to get straight into it. He honore, he karoria, mai ngā rongo ki te whenua, whakaro pai e ki ngā tangata katoa. Ake, amene. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides and Angels, what message or messages do you have? Tupuna for our e hoa ma I tēnei pō, for the month of Here Turikoka. So our central energy is the Eight of Cups. Something we've worked really hard at, something we've put a lot of energy, time, effort into. We are leaving behind. We are walking away from it. There's got to be more out there. This person is even leaving in the dead of night. Not even waiting for the day to come. So, yeah, a realization, something we've been working at no longer serves us, and we are going in search of the 9th and 10th cup. Walking away. Let's see what else this Paki Waitara, our story unfolds. What's challenging us? Is that Three of Swords again? It's been in I think it's been in every single read. Mai e hoa ma, aroha mai, if you're feeling this way, feeling down, feeling hurt, feeling betrayed, feeling pody, riddy, getting a little bit of riddy in there. You know, just over it, over feeling this way, over feeling heartbroken and almost shattered. Yeah, this is what's challenging us at the moment. So some of us could be walking away from a relationship, walking away from a situation that is causing us a lot of pain and sorrow. Our grounding energy, the Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of someone who has planted a seed, watched it grow, watched tending to it, as our grounding energy, tending to something, working on something, nurturing. With regards to our central energy and what's challenging us, this could be a situation that you've invested a lot of time and effort in, only to find that it's not being reciprocated, it's not developing the way you want it to. Your patience is wearing thin in this situation. I mean, you're at this, your central energy is, I'm just going to walk away. I'm walking, getting the F out. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm out of here. Even though you've spent a lot of energy, time in this either relationship. Pentacles also can mean a job situation. Someone, even just a particular person that you've invested your time, energy and resources on, only to find they are not coming to the party. They're leaving you feeling worse for wear, and you're just feeling like walking away, or you are in the process of going, that's it, I'm out of here, it's over, I'm done. Because in your past energy, yeah, some of us have had something very tower moment, something very the tower is a high major arcana, and when this shows, it's not a bad thing, but it is an event that is sort of hits you from out of nowhere, but it really shakes the foundations. It really gets your world rocking and rolling. It's the energy from the divine that's stepping in to say, this is not, this situation has got to end. We're here to cause this tower moment, cause this moment of, what the fuck's happening? Just that whole, catch you out of the blue. And I do remember a couple of readings ago saying that this tower energy would be sort of pepper pottering its way around August, Here Tere Kuka, because I felt there will be a lot of these moments happening. And in our crowning energy, we have the Strength card. This is a major arcana. It also represents Leo and Sun signs as well, especially Leo. It's the inner strength that we all have to persevere through the good, the bad, and the ugly. So strength is here as our crowning energy to give us the kaha we need to get through this very heartbreaking and emotional upheaval that we felt like we spent a lot of time nurturing and trying to grow, and hasn't blossomed the way we wanted it to, or we're running out of patience in this situation, because Seven of Pentacles can also be time, like give it some time. But I feel like with your essential energy of the Eight of Cups just wanting to walk away, it's like, how much more time does the situation need? Because the Tower in your past energy has already awoken you to a realization about it, and presently the Strength card is here to give you that kaha to make the right decision. Because in our future energy, the Six of Wands, whatever decision, whatever purpose, whatever path we make or take, there is victory. Victory. This is also a card of people giving you accolades, seeing you for who you are, seeing you for your worth. So that as your future energy going forward, whatever this heartbreaking turmoil that you've worked so hard at but are willing to walk away from, the outcome, future energy, is one of, you're going to get noticed for your strength, for your courage. You'll be noticed for being victorious in the decisions that you have planted in your grounding energy. I think too, I'm just picking up like you're going to be like revered for walking away, almost like, well done, that took a lot of strength, that took a lot of courage. Whatever this moment is in your life that is causing you grief, for you to have the strength to move away from it. It could mean a person, it could mean a job, it could mean with the swords, it could mean a relationship that's even a family relationship or a friendship. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. But it's almost like either they're going to see you as like someone courageous and revered for leaving them, or leaving the situation, or others around you are going to see you for someone who's strong and stands their ground and knows what's right, picks himself up after all of this energy, past energy with the Tower. I mean, something very shift and change in a situation that was very abrupt, rocked your world, turned things upside down for you, and you found your strength at present, and you're moving forward with victory. So lovely. This is really empowering energy. I think for some of us, my e hoa ma, we're facing this heartbreak, we're facing this inner turmoil. We're seeing it for what it is, and it's not worth, well, it could be for some of you worth being patient, because this is your grounding energy, and present energy is strength. Like, hold on, walking away from this might not be the best decision, because your outcome is a victory. Or for some of us, if that doesn't resonate, it's good on you. You're moving forward. You're moving towards your happiness. You're moving with strength, with courage, with victory, with that attitude of, I can plant my seed somewhere else. This is no longer fertile. This is no longer abundant for me. I've realized that with the Tower moment in my past energy. I am done with this feeling of heartbreak and emotional loss of some, take it how it resonates, some kind of mamae to your manawa, to your soul. I'm moving away from it, and I'm going to be victorious. It's almost like this feeling of victory is already planted in your crown, in your foundation. You've already planted this. You've already sort of envisaged that this was going to happen, this Tower moment, and you planted that seed already. You thought ahead, and you knew you were going to walk away. It just took one more thing, to tip you, to tip you over the edge, and you found the strength at present, and you're going forward victorious. So that's good. How they or this certain person is seeing you, or others are seeing you, is the frickin' magician. So yeah, manifesting, making changes, because the 8s are all about change, movement, getting on and onwards. So the magician is that beautiful energy of, I can manifest almost out of thin air what I need and what I want. You think it will come, or I will make the necessary changes and this will happen. I'm envisaging, I am meditating, I am memorizing, I am saying, I can do this, I am abundant, I am worth that job, I can do this interview, I am going to leave this relationship, I will find my special soulmate, I can do this on my own, I am independent, all of that. I can make things happen. And people see you as this person who is just all of a sudden changing into someone who is doing the do, making the changes they need to get what they want and need in life, and more. It's like, almost overnight, they're seeing you for what you can achieve and what you are actually victoriously achieving. People are accolading you. People are saying, wow, you look amazing, or wow, what you've done is really creative, or how did you achieve that? How can you, how are you able to make all these positive changes in such a short amount of time? What's your secret almost, like, how are you doing all of this? Since, we saw you last, you were heartbroken and down and out, or whatever the situation is, or they could see that, this whole new persona get a bit carried away there, but you know what I'm saying, you know, far out, you know, it's good to be able to be proud of making awesome changes in your life. You know, don't be whakama. Let these people say these words of kindness. I mean, you can be humble or whatever, or you can let it, you know, go with the flow sort of thing. And it's great energy, you know, great energy. And I mean, the magician is, he sets his mind to something and he wants it, he'll get it. And it doesn't take much. It's almost like he just has to think it and it's done. You know, that kind of manifesting. It's like, I want that. I want it in 2 weeks' time. I've got to do this, this, and this. And it's done. You know, almost like it comes to him. The answers or the resources, you know, because he's putting it out there. You know, really putting it out there in the energy and invoking it, you know, almost like a magic. But you are magic. We all have that gift of being able to give out into the universe and receive. It's like don't block your energy anymore. Don't block your mana. Don't block your power. Because in the environment, you're also speaking your truth, standing in your ground with integrity, morally high ground. The Queen of Swords, also known as the bitch of the deck, you know, on a lighter note, she's the one that she'll say what she feels and she'll say things that could, you know, hurt you, but they're the truth. Someone's going to have to tell you, and because she means it from a good place, like no one else is going to tell you, but I'm here to tell you. This is what's happening. This is how it's going to be. Like it, or you can leave. Or I'm going to leave. You know, that's that kind of energy. I'm being honest and open and with integrity and, you know, almost like the Ice Queen type, but not... Yeah, the Ice Queen, but with the notion that I want to get ahead, you know, I want to go ahead, and if it means I've got to be this goddamn honest about it, then so be it. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah, and the hopes and fears is Eight of Pentacles is that whole energy of diligence, working towards goals. As a fear, maybe not, but you're hoping that with this strength and this newfound manifesting power that you've got, you're working diligently to get things done, working hard, working for the greater good. And the outcome, Five of Cups, what happened? Five of Cups, oh my goodness. I'm going to clarify that one. I guess intuitively you're on a roll, everything's going well, but at the end of the day, there's something missing. There's still something missing. Some kind of grieving, still to do with this Three of Swords. There's still some healing. You know, even though you're going forward with such momentum and such drive and passion and being noticed, there's that sense of grief that it's not exactly what I want. This is not exactly my outcome that I wanted. I'll clarify that. So please, Heavenly Father, can you clarify the Five of Cups? Spirit guides and angels, why is the Five of Cups our outcome for our Celtic cross? Why is the Five of Cups here? Ooh. Okay, got a few. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. few here. We've got the Queen of Wands. She's also the feminine energy of the magician. So a woman that knows what she wants and how she's going to get it. There's all sorts of titles for her. She's also the seductress. It's a fire energy, so it's action. Can be fire signs. She's very beautiful aesthetically. Also very driven, very motivated, and very focused. And when she wants to get something done, it gets done. That's a nice energy. Ten of Cups is beautiful. That's like home, commitment, happy family, weddings, ceremonies, and arrival of new babies and things like that. That whole whānau, whare, the aspect of whanaungatanga, beautiful energy. The Ten of Cups is ultimate, beautiful, energy. And then there's the Three of Wands, also fire, action, passion, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for hard work to pay off, waiting patiently. Five of Wands is that energy of competition. Can mean conflicts and arguing and fighting and a lot of arguing. I'm getting a lot of fighting, a lot of a lot of words said, especially with the Queen of Swords here, a lot of back and forth bickering type energy. Then you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is the Court card. Can represent a person or an event with the pentacle there, and I love that peacock. It's an offer, very lucrative offer, very youth, young, energetic offer, but with potential to be very prosperous and abundant. Someone in your environment. So with the Five of Cups here and all of these cards to verify it, what I'm getting is, because I feel like you'd spent so much energy and time in whatever caused this heartbreak that you're walking away from. You're keeping yourself busy and getting things, keeping focused on your job and speaking your truth and making yourself abundant. However, this person or this event or emotional upheaval that's happened, you're still not ready to move forward from that just yet. However, to clarify that, we have some very strong fire energy here, emotional fulfillment, a lot of wands, so a lot of action. The threes and the fives are change, and the fives are sort of like challenges and things like that, but there is change. And maybe for some of my ihoama, this change is because it's the Tower moment kind of in our past. This change is scary, and it's for some of you, or for whoever's this resonating with, it's kind of back to square one, and trying to find who you are and where you want to go on your own. Could be on your own, because we've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, and these are independent energies. But queens, they are the shiz. They know what they want and they know where they're going. There might be some arguing and a bit of conflict and challenge. And the Ten of Cups showing up tells me that whatever actions or advances that you're going to take, when you turn around and see the Ten of Cups will, you know, that's the ultimate in emotional fulfillment. You know, because in the Five of Cups, he's sort of, you know, down and out looking at these three empty vessels, but behind him are these two beautiful cups, you know, another relationship, another elements to, you know, partnerships and, you know, fulfillment. Let's start again. Let's work towards our Ten of Cups. And with that showing up as a clarifier of the Five of Cups, once that energy heals, once you do see the opportunity that there's two cups behind you, then this will manifest, because you're going to take on the energy and the qualities of the Queen of Wands. She hasn't got time to be emotionally distracted. She's action Jackson, but the female form. You know, she wants to get things done, and she's going to go for what she wants, and she wants the Ten of Cups. There are some people in your environment that are going to cause a lot of da-doo-da-doos, and there are things in your environment that you're going to have to wait for. But with this energy of that one pentacle being offered, there's someone who's going to allow you to heal. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new friendship. It doesn't have to be on a romantic level. This is someone who's here to offer you. Whoever this is, their good intentions. They want to give you the support you need. Although it's a young, youthful energy, it might not mean age. It could also mean someone new, just someone fresh, someone you don't even usually give your time for, but they obviously want to give their time to you. Because with the peacock here, and the way they're looking at this peacock, it's, you know, they see you like that, like this beautiful person, and you know, someone they want to share time with. It doesn't have to be share the bed with, you know, share time with. That's, you know, share words with, share life with. You know, this is lovely energy. Whoever this person is, they really care about you, and they're coming in to help you. Nice. You got a bit of a shock to see the Five of Cups there after all of that kōrero I'm going on about, but I guess, you know, the outcome might not be what you wanted. Now I can't find the Five of Cups. Where did it go? Random. Anywho, that's my reading. I'm trying to keep them under 30 minutes. So, love you, my e hoa ma, and I'll get back to you tomorrow night with another action-packed reading. Love you. Aroha nui.